Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sunday, and your Sunday video with me! Yay! So, again, as you may have realized, this past week was the glorious day that was 9909, and what a glorious day it was. I had the pleasure of spending 10 hours of it at work. And so I had to wait until after I got out to go to Best Buy and pick up my stuff. I did not get Beatles Rock Band because I don't own any like Xbox, Wii, PlayStation. I don't know if you can play it on PlayStation. I don't freaking know. But I lack all of those things, so could not buy Rock Band, which sucks because I really want it. I couldn't even play the trial that they had up at Best Buy because there were like 10-year-old girls playing it, and I didn't feel like waiting, so that sucks. But from what I hear, it's awesome, and of course I'm inclined to believe that because come on, it's Beatles Rock Band. Of course it's awesome. But what I did end up buying was 3 remastered albums. I picked up Hard Day's Night, Revolver, and Sgt. Pepper. And I originally wanted to pick up the whole box set, with all 14 albums in it, but every Best Buy within a 75-mile radius of where I live was sold out of it. So that didn't happen. So I picked up those 3, and holy crap, guys. Holy crap. They sound so good. I haven't had time to really, sit down in depth and, put on my headphones and listen to them like that. I just listened to them on my car CD player, which isn't, the best, but it works okay. But everything just sounds so much clearer. It felt like John was sitting next to me in the passenger seat, singing, and, Paul's in the back seat playing his bass. Everything is so clear and, there. I don't know if that really describes it, but everything is just so much cleaner and, so much more sharper. It's 11:30 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Everything is just so much sharper, and, George's sitar and Love You Too is just, it's just so much, everything is so much more well-defined, and just, it sounds so much better. It was like listening to something completely new and different. My cats are trying to kill each other, sorry. It was like a whole new different listening experience. It was so cool. But what surprised me was the album that sounded the most different out of the 3 that I bought was A Hard Day's Night. I didn't expect that one to sound so much different. There were so many little different things that I heard, John's harmonica and I Should Have Known Better cuts out now at the very end, and If I Fell, his voice is double tracked, and I had never heard that before. And I had no idea there was piano on Tell Me Why, and it's just so there. And, I'm not gonna lie, when I put on If I Fell, I got really emotional. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. It's just so cool. It's you go through and you listen to these songs that you've heard so many times before, and you just pick out all these new and different things, and it's so awesome. So yeah, that was really cool. I haven't had time to really sit down and with all 3 of the albums yet, but we're working on it. I listened to part of Sgt. Pepper with headphones on, and again, just you have these moments I didn't know there were bongos on that, and vocals are so much more clear, and you can hear, I heard in like the beginning of Tell Me Why, like I said, there's piano in that song. You had no idea. And like you can hear one of them like whispering or saying something. Like I haven't been able to figure out what it is yet. I haven't had the headphones on yet. But like all these little things, and it's just so cool. And like the most consistent different thing is like I know the cats are trying to kill each other again. I hope you can't hear that. They're growling. But like the most different new thing is like I hear Paul's bass much more clearly. And like it changes around the way you hear a song like I'll Cry Instead. Like I've listened to Hard Day's Night the most because it's still in my car now. And it like changes the whole way you hear the song. So it was fantastic. And I can't wait to get the rest of them. Because I will at some point. When I has the monies. And and it's just like so cool to realize that new people are getting into the Beatles and like, I don't know, realizing like how awesome they are. And that, I don't know, that's just like really cool to me. So, and I've noticed that on the channel that we've gotten like 10 new subscribers. So hi, new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Hi. So yeah. I'm such a nerd. I'm like such a giddy nerd right now for various reasons. But yay. So yeah. And also, I would like to start a new-ish segment that I've talked about before. And that segment is a segment I like to call Beatles Crap, or things that make you go WTF, in which our fabulous Beatles have some less than stellar moments. So this week, I bring you the wonder that is Paul's mullet. It's about as awesome as it sounds. And now, here's a montage of Paul and his awesome mullet. Even better, or more WTF-ish, is the matching mullet Linda had. Not your best, Paul. So yeah, Paul's mullet. And I will talk to you guys next week. Mwah!
If you let me take your heart, I will prove to you we will never be apart. If I'm part of you, open up your eyes now. Tell me what you see. It is no surprise.